Hi there, Virgo. Thank you for joining me for your weekly forecast for week commencing the 18th of April. Even the most adventurous type of people often have the parts of their life which they really rely upon to create the most security and familiarity. But the planets are calling out to you in a big way this week to try new things, to challenge yourself, to go beyond your comfort zone and those very things that you have felt so safe around in the past, but perhaps in some ways they become almost quite enclosing and quite throttling for your true potential. So as the sun makes its way on Tuesday into your sister Earth sign of Taurus, this is your opportunity to really start to be much more go-getting, Virgo, particularly as that your ruler Mercury is already in this location and forging an awesome angle to Pluto. Pluto is the planet of transformation and change, but it's also the planet for you at the moment that's really encouraging you to be much more self-expressive. So there could be some new ideas to be learned. Perhaps you're going to find yourself evolving within your own circumstances in quite a dramatic way. This could be just thoughts that you have about the things that you can do. Maybe it's going to be things that are working out on the outside of your life that you're manifesting in a more go-getting attitude. But boldness, adventurism, independence can certainly serve you well. However, there does continue to be quite a tricky influence going on in the emotional sector of your horoscope. And this is involving the planet of Mars. Now, Mars is about our personal desires. But since Mars made its way into the sign of Sagittarius, for you it may have made you a little bit more defensive around your emotional situation. Your desires to get your perfect home, family life, or add to your family may have been increased, but also this could have made you a bit tetchy if things haven't quite gone as you want. And Mars has now gone into retrograde. It's going to be important through to the 28th of May that you do stay conscious that at times there could be a side of you that feels that people are digging at you, just trying to undermine you, when actually it could be oversensitivity on your part, which could see you reacting in an inappropriate way too. But also, not only has Mars now gone into a retrograde, it is continuing in its right angle with Neptune, which is in your sector of relationships. So this combination could see you almost soaking up and picking up influences which actually are not quite as you see them. It's possible that you can almost distort the reality. Your perceptions are going to be really very, very delicate. So if you hear something that seems to be unfair to you or not good for you, or you don't feel someone's being very kind, don't immediately bite. Just step back a little bit and ask yourself in a very careful way whether you might actually have got the wrong end of the stick. By the time it gets to Friday's full moon, I think this is going to be particularly helpful for you, because this is going to be quite a questioning one. So anything to do with information, whether it's heard, written, exchanged in contracts, whatever, it's asking you to scrutinise things in a much more cautious way. And with your ruler Mercury also forging a very profound link with Pluto, if you do take the time to think about the processes that go on in your life and also in your mind and in your emotions, I think you can make some fabulous connections. But it is about slowing things down a little bit. And I think if you do that, but at the same time have the get up and go to be a little more daring, I do feel that that's actually going to be something that's going to be really good for you. But around your relationships, try not to be oversensitive. It's been a real pleasure being with you. Thank you for joining me. Good luck and goodbye for now.